Hi Aries, welcome to your weekly guided message. Alright, let's take a look first. Message for the week for you. Renewal, self-worth, trickery. You don't have to play tricks on yourself, when there is something that isn't really working, don't settle for anything that is, like below your expectations or could be settled for anything less. You know your worth, alright? There is also something that will be renewed or that will be blossoming or that will be sprucing up and it will be to your benefit or to your own advantage. All right. Be careful of people that cannot be trusted as well. Now that they can see that you're shining through, probably that, they can see that you're, uh, like re-energized and you're growing your light back again. These people will be attracted to your path and they might just affect you again. All right. All right, Judgment. Something happened in the past that could be that you have to be defeated, you have to surrender, or there's like an empty victory. All right. Or somebody beat you in your own game, or you've lost something. Could be that some of you were also involved in a love triangle and you were not really the chosen one, okay? Or you were not the one that has been chosen by that person. So you've stooped below, like this person's level just to, I don't know, just to show this person that you really love them and that you deserve their choice. But the problem here is you should have walked away right from the very beginning that this whole situation started. Okay, that person is way too good to be. You are way too good to be true for that person, but you settled for that kind of toxic relationship because you feel like you might never ever find anyone else again because this person had brainwashed you that they're the best thing that ever happened to you, but actually it's not. So now you are now looking into a much better horizon. You're moving away, you're moving on. And don't feel that just because that, probably that there's like an empty victory or something just went off, you know, something just went wrong, something just went wrong somewhere somehow in that relationship or particular situation. You feel like your pride has been depleted. It's not. You're going to find out the truth about this person, though. And I don't feel like, if ever that some of you were in a love triangle, that relationship is not really going to stay. That relationship is not going to last long. And that person eventually will end up winding up your path again. And you might just redo it again. So please remember the lesson here, okay? You still have a lot of feelings for that person, but I feel like it's just really time for you to let it go. I'm picking up strongly like a fire sign, air sign. Okay, probably dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. There's also Taurus here. Libra, Sagittarius, Virgo. Okay. Now, to some of you, if this is like a job situation and you just decided to walk away or resign just because that you did not get the promotion and you were not really chosen despite of you giving your all, giving all your efforts, having that full contribution, working harder than anyone else, it means that you are more, like you're more destined to be in a place where you truly deserve to be recognized. You don't have to push yourself into them, or you don't have to press anything just to prove something to anyone. So you're off to a new path, new beginnings, okay? New beginnings in love, new beginnings in a relationship. But for some reason, if this is like a relationship, make sure that you're not going to be jumping into another situation again. Probably wait for another year before getting involved with anyone else. Okay? You can go out on a date if you want to, maybe have friends and stuff, but living together, taking things seriously or committing right away, I feel like you just need to think long and hard about this. Some of you are also moving to a new place, moving to a new house. Some of you are going to be your heartbreak or your disappointments will be pushing you to a much better path. So you're going to be moving to a whole new different company or a brand new path. Even though that you're having some second thoughts if this is really the right thing for you to do, you just need to have some more trust in the process, and eventually you are going to be landing yourself in a much better deal, okay? A much better offer. Everything that you have gone through in the past, it's like you try to make yourself fit in a very tight space, even though you don't really deserve that. Maybe because out of your depression, or maybe because, like you feel like you don't really fit in, okay? So I feel like it's time for you to realize your self-worth, that you are far better than this, all right? Let's take a look at some of your messages. Some of you, the people that you've already cut off, they are now facing their karma. This is really pointing out the love triangle. Okay, same message. Now, some of you, you're already living, well, you've already left a situation, or you are just about to leave a situation. Could be leaving a house. For you to pursue and embrace your newfound freedom. Okay, probably you're dealing with another fire sign. And, if in the past, you were the one who's been like struggling, struggling with the nightmares of betrayal, that this person did something right behind your back, that while you are working and working and working, this person's like doing something right in front of you. So now you're going to have the glory, but there is a lesson that you need to learn here. Okay, stay humble. Some people, their heartbreaks and their disappointments change them. So don't let this happen to you. All right? I mean, it's because of the depression, you're bitter. Because, once you already learned what is the lesson into the situation, then there will be like an unexpected happiness with an unexpected person that will be coming into your life around the month of November, December. Finances will also start, wow. Finances will also start becoming much better, and so much better. Like, it's going to flow smoothly. And, yeah. If you would just try to, for those of you who will just, who's just like newly single, if you would just set aside being in a relationship or meeting anyone, and you're going to be fully concentrating in your finances and career, your finances will be doubling up, tripling up, okay? Even your career. Some of you might be changing your career, changing your path, or changing your vision altogether, okay? But there is something that is being in store for you, or being presented to you. You just need to identify it. Your finances are like really gonna flow smoothly. Just don't change. I mean, don't be so cruel to other person just because that you have experienced how it is to be treated like that. Okay, but you need to set some boundaries to other people, and you're going to get a closure from this person within a year from now. Do not rush into getting a closure. A closure is not something that, that should be given. Closure is something that happens from within. Okay? Not because that you already said goodbye, or not because that you've already cut ties, or not because that you've already like cut the cords or something like that. You feel like, still need to, like give a closure or say something, whatever it is to that person. It happens from within. Okay? It's only a matter of acceptance, forgiving yourself for everything that you've done, for all the stupid, mistakes and sacrifices that even though that person doesn't even deserve it, that's the real closure. Okay? So anyway, if you want to talk to me, love it, follow, love it, calls, just go visit me at my website at sophiaangel.net. You may also chat with me directly at my Instagram, Sophia Clay Angel and Sophia Angel Tarot, and Sophia Angel Official. All right? Blessings to you.